Ladies and gentlemen, it is my most distinct pleasure to recognize and introduce to you the valedictorian, Miss Jasmine Rodriguez.
Bienvenidos! Good afternoon. Welcome, President Gomez, Provost Mangino, distinguished guests, faculty, alumni, family, friends, and most of all, the class of 2017. We made it. First, I would like to begin my speech with a few special thank yous to my family and friends who have supported me throughout my college journey. To my mentor, Dr. Eugenia Griffin, who has been, yes, who has been there to guide me throughout my whole college journey. To Dr. Weldon Williams, for showing me the true beauty, never. And lastly, the ASAP program. This phenomenal program has helped me every step of the way, more than I ever could imagine. A special thank you to Nefer and Lauren. You both were amazing advisors. Now, I was a bit nervous. I was a bit nervous about what to say in my speech, especially when I found out how many people would be attending graduation. So I thought to myself, what could I say to connect us all, besides the fact that we're graduating? A common experience that we all share. Then I thought about our shared journeys. First, I thought about the long days we spent in class and the long nights we spent studying. Then I thought about the countless papers we have written and the midterms and finals that we all dreaded taking. Then I started looking at the differences in our journeys. Some of us here are single parents. Some of us are working and going to school. Some of us came straight out of high school. Some of us are veterans. Some of us are people with disabilities and learning challenges. And some of us are re-entry students. But we are all here in this gorgeous venue accepting our degrees that we all worked so hard to get. My journey started over 10 years ago when I graduated high school. Like most high school graduates, I was looking forward to college. At the time, I was lucky enough to get accepted to a university. But right after the first semester, the school told me I could no longer attend because I was not 100% covered financially. I was devastated. My world came crashing down. Everything I dreamed of stopped because, like many of us, I nor my family could afford to pay the school's tuition. For some time, I felt defeated, but eventually I realized the only thing I could do was take control of my life. So I worked a lot, many different jobs, and after some time, that work and experience landed me a decent paying job that left me somewhat financially stable. However, even though I had this stable job and was doing well, I realized I still did not have control of my life. Because at any moment, my life could have shifted for the worse, and I could have lost that job and felt just as devastated as I did when that university took my dream of an education away. So I saved a lot of money and took my life back. And now I am here, and within 18 months, receiving my associate's degrees and speaking in front of all of you for an honor I could never imagine receiving in my life. My journey was long and filled with lots of bumpy roads. Nevertheless, I made it. We all made it here together. Now, thinking about our journey that this class of 2017 has taken made me think about the journey that this country has taken. Unfortunately, right now, our country is extremely divided, and the conservatives that are in charge have spread hate, fear, and suspicion among Americans. I feel angry, hurt, and deceived by what's happening to us, especially immigrants who are what make this country not just great, but extraordinary. When I started writing the speech and started comparing my journey, our journeys, to the journeys of our ancestors, it reminded me that we are all stronger as one, united against anyone that is trying to break us down. It doesn't matter if you're Black, Latino, Middle Eastern, Asian, white, immigrant, or undocumented. We have all gone through similar journeys, and those journeys are what unite us all in this room. Whether the conservatives like it or not, we are quickly becoming the majority, not the minority. We need to join together for the better good of our country. We must get involved in our communities and learn about what is happening around us locally and globally, but not just from social media, but from the real news. We must take the information we learn here at Hostos and spread it to our families and our friends. Although each and every graduate's journey here was different, it all led us to this beautiful moment. I want us all to remember that this is only the beginning of our journey. We must continue to push forward through all the obstacles in our way. Our journey is our personal map leading us to the path of self-fulfillment. But we must remember that we all share a common goal of having a better tomorrow, not just for ourselves, but for our future generations. So, I leave you with this. Stay woke. Never lose hope, and always keep fighting for your dreams. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2017. We finally made it!